Okay, seriously, a training video about how to be a timekeeper for my group. Tom, are you serious? Yes, I am. I am as serious as a cat in a room filled with a bunch of empty boxes. Party time! I know. How hard can it be to set your timer for 2 minutes and then when it finishes, let people know the time's up? Time's up! Believe it or not, this particular position is the one that people constantly have an issue fulfilling. And even though I have trained hundreds or maybe even thousands of people on the forum launching process for masterminds, it still makes me laugh every time we get to that timekeeper role and someone messes it up. So let me give you in this video the 2 reasons why it's so difficult in doing the timekeeper role, and then also I'm gonna share with you how you can be an amazing timekeeper for your group. So let's go for it. The first one is people just straight up forget. Many times people just forget to set their timer at the beginning of each section. So the timing is off right from the beginning. This is because many sections are only 2 or 3 minutes long and they're back to back to back. So it's just easy to forget to set it each time. The second thing is that there's no warning signal. It's typically good for the timekeeper to signal when either there's 30 seconds or 1 minute left to the presenter, because this gives the presenter a reminder to start wrapping things up. But without that signal, the presenter has no clue how much time is left until the alarm goes off, which means the presenter is either gonna get cut off mid-sentence at an awkward moment, or they're just gonna keep rambling for as long as they want and they'll wrap it up on their own. Well, I'm rambling. The timekeeper often forgets to signal how much time is left because they're either spaced out themselves from the conversation or they're so deeply in the conversation that they forget to look at the time. Unfortunately, there's no silver bullet that solves either of these issues besides awareness and then just repetition. I also suggest having the agenda in front of you and the timekeeping device in front of you ready to go so that you always see it. The bigger the display, the better. Now, before I go, I do want to give you just a couple more quick tips on the timekeeping. The first one, make sure your alarm is loud, but not too loud and definitely not obnoxious. You don't want someone talking about their dying parent and your alarm goes off to the Spice Girls song. Now, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what.
Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Bad idea. Also, you don't always have to cut someone off exactly at the end of the time. If you sense that someone's starting to come to a close, feel free to shut your timer off and let them finish naturally. That way, they don't get interrupted. Sometimes I pretend like I'm hitting the timer right as they're finishing, so they feel good about hitting things right on time. And done. Wow, you're so good with your timing. Another tip is that in the conversation, it'll flow much better if you use some kind of like colorful card to show how much time is left instead of just yelling your voice at 1 minute and 30 seconds and cutting them off. Time's up! Time's up! Johnny, I said time's up!
Hey, you don't have to yell.
Okay, my timekeeping friends, it is time. See what I did there? For you to go out there and keep your group on track and finish on time. My name is Tom. I am your forum launcher, and I'll see you in the next training video. Now, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.